I just want to take a moment and talk about this character. He's just a regular human going about his business, delivering constant packages to Mingzu's shop. Nothing weird about that, right? Wrong! I can't be the only one who finds this man weird and suspicious. Let me explain why. From what I gathered, he only works during the day, only ever carrying one box at a time. He enters the shop, he slowly walks down the slope with floppy arms, places the box on the dumbwaiter, and walks back out. He just flumps along without a care in the world. As we leave with him, he is nowhere to be seen. Because I don't have a capture card or computer, I had to stand outside for about 8 minutes or so and record on my phone, so apologies for the quality, but I wanted to see if we see him outside at all, but I'm gonna speed it up for you. If you skipped, I will let you know now that we never see him enter the shop. We never see him enter the shop. We only see him enter the shop and inside the shop when we're in the shop. I also want to say I don't know how relevant this is. I can't remember if he's at the start of the game or if he shows up a little bit later on. I feel like he is still at the start, but as you get further into the game and you're on the part that I am, where you're ready to go to the moon and everyone's protesting, he is like the only NPC that still walks around. Like, he's literally the only one like still actively like doing something, and he's not like glued to one spot like everyone else is, you know? I don't know if that has any relevance. I think I'm just taking shots in the dark at this point. So after the little slideshow, I'm going to show you a video of very early on in the game where you can clearly see NPCs still walking around. So I'm not saying that no NPCs walk around anymore, but after a while it dwindles and everyone stops kind of moving and then they're glued to one place apart from this weird bloke.
Last night. Yup, it's those Doms again. Remember now.
So he only seems to exist in Mingzu's shop, and he's the only NPC, not including the alpha sections during missions, that we cannot talk to. So we can't talk to him. He doesn't react when we get in his way. I don't have a clip of it, but he doesn't react when we hit him with M discs. To be fair, no other NPCs do apart from, well, that I know of, apart from Double H. But we can talk to everyone else apart from him. To add to the mystery, we have no idea what is in the boxes he delivers. We can make a few guesses like M discs, as we know Mingzu collects them for us to have. It could be pills, which seems somewhat likely, because we know he sells us one in the beginning. It could just be shipments of his regular stock, although nothing gets restocked after it sells out. All in all, this NPC is just weird. He's such an enigma, that's the only way to describe it. We don't know what's in the boxes, we can't talk to him, Mingzu never mentions him, and we can't even ask about him. So thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed. I find stuff like this really interesting, hence the video on it. Let me know if you ever noticed him before, And what are your thoughts on him?